So I purchased a standing desk about 6 months ago. I've been using a non-standing desk for many years, and it got to the point where I just wanted to change things up throughout my day because I ended up just sitting for most of the day. So here's my review of the Desky bamboo standing desk. So far the build quality has been great. It's very sturdy. Even the mechanical parts are really smooth. It's got a good weight to it, and it holds itself really well, even with the monitor arm that I've got on here and all the accessories. So I've never had any issues in that department. I absolutely love the way it looks. I actually chose the white version with the bamboo top, and I find that it brings a warmth to the room, and I'm so glad that I went for the white option. Even though typically I would have gone for the black to go with the bamboo, I wanted it to be a light and airy feel and to match everything else in the room, which was mainly white. I feel like I made the right decision. So it has these 4 presets where you can set particular heights. Both my wife and I use it, and we've set it to different settings, and we've got a seated setting and a standing setting. The mechanism is ultra smooth, extremely quiet. I'm really happy with it, and it's relatively quick, and I love how easy it is just to make the decision to stand for a few minutes, 5 minutes or even half an hour. There's no friction, there's nothing holding you back, or there's no excuses you can make. It's just the press of a button and you stand up and you're good to go. I found that standing kind of gives you a boost of energy that sitting just doesn't bring. That's why it always helps to walk away from your desk. But when you're at your desk and you've got meeting after meeting and a ton of work to do, I mean, what else are you going to do? So I find that it's really helpful to set a timer, maybe for every 4 or 5 minutes, to stand up for 15 and then take it from there and vary my day up. And it just feels like it gives me that boost of energy that I needed to feel more enthusiastic about the work. And it almost feels like a cheat because you're standing and you're having a meeting and you feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more casual than you normally would. It just adds a little bit of fun to your day. I bought the Desky monitor arm because I just wanted it all in one package. I didn't want to go looking for a separate computer arm, even though I did, and I was just struggling with what would be ideal for the weight and what would match the rest of the desk, because I wanted it in a white color. And I must say, like, this has got so much maneuverability, more than I ever expected. You can change the height, you can push it back and forward, you can twist it to the left or the right, you can even tilt it towards you and backwards. It's pretty impressive, and it was really simple to install, and I'm so glad that I purchased it. And then there's the cable management, which is underneath. I went and paid the extra for the cable box because I just wanted a neat and tidy way of sorting out the cables instead of having to buy a separate inexpensive cable management box. And I'm so glad I did, because this way it just tucks everything really neatly because it's designed perfectly for the desk. It's got all the external holes for all the wires to come out, and also the desk has a power point that needs to be plugged in as well, so it just works really well. Overall, I feel like I've got a lot more space on my desk, because before I'd used the monitor with the monitor stand and it'd take up 2/3 of my desk because of the size of the monitor. But now I feel like I've got a ton of space. It's much more warmer, it's lighter in color, it changes the atmosphere in the room, it makes it more appealing, and I really like it. And having the option of sitting or standing is such a great way to move your body when you don't have time to actually go out for a walk for a few hours, and it kind of makes work a little bit more fun, I could say. So in terms of whether it's worth getting a standing desk, 100%. It's just a no-brainer. I kind of wish I got it earlier. My wife uses it most of the time. I sometimes use it for editing these videos, and everything's just been a breeze, and I've really enjoyed having a standing desk, and I don't think I'm going to go back to just a sitting desk ever again. It kind of adds an element of luxury as well. You don't feel as restricted when you're closed off into a study room. It gives you a little bit more freedom, and it just makes everything a bit more enjoyable. So highly recommend it. So hopefully you found this video useful, and I'll see you in the next one.